Okay, so we're going to have to get feedback from friends. We are down a woman today. So we have Brenda on camera and comments, a phone in her hand and a phone in her pocket. Irene wasn't feeling well today, so we're missing her. But we're doing something a little bit different. So if you are there watching, could you please let me know if you can hear me okay? I think my microphone is on. The green light is on. Oh, I can hear through Brenda's phone. So I think we're doing okay. All right. So I don't want to get right into it because I don't know how many people are going to be there. Do you see any friends on there yet? Oh, wow. Hello, friends. 7 of you. We're going to do something a little bit different today. We can hear the feedback because the volume's up, but at least we know that we can hear it. So welcome to our Facebook Live. And we have a few things that we're going to do here, and then we're going to take a field trip. So we're pretty excited about what we're about to show you. But in the meantime, before we head over to our field trip location, we have a few announcements. One of those announcements is that this class, which is for the To Be Blessed wall hanging, was scheduled for May 12th. And we are having to reschedule it. And that's sort of like good news because the class was full and there were people wanting to take an evening class. So we are rescheduling it for, we're going to do one session. It's not going to be a 2-session class. We're just going to do one class on May 19th, which is the week after, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And that's going to be right here in the shop and same time as the other class. And then we're going to offer it again on March 23rd from 5 p.m. May 23rd. Thank you, Brenda. From 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And that'll give an opportunity for those who couldn't make it during the daytime to come and join us. So if you were interested in that class, but you couldn't meet on that day, maybe you can fit into this class. And if so, it is up on the website. Both sessions are up on the website. And also, if you want to come in, you can come in. We also just put together, or are in the process of putting together new kits for it because the kits sold out too. So I'm kind of excited that it's such a popular thing because I think they're adorable and super fun. So, so that's the announcement for that. We also, I had some comments on last week's Facebook Live where some of you were wondering what this was behind me. So I just wanted to let you know that this is a panel project. All of this is panel and then just a few borders. So it's a really quick project, great spring or summer thing. And we have kits for that. Brenda's going to show the kits. They're $59.99 and they have the panel. And I want to show you my favorite part of the panel are these little sneakers. My husband's grandma used to wear sneakers that looked like that. I thought they were adorable. So anyone who is interested, that's available either in shop or online. So there's that. And another thing that we have we've been talking about it and putting it in the works, and we're planning it for the fall. I know it seems ridiculous to be planning for the fall already, but it'll be here before we know it. Is we're going to do like a workshop sort of. It's not a class, it's a workshop where we have a gal who is proficient in EQ8, and she's going to come at some time, we haven't decided, and teach a workshop where those of you who have EQ8 and maybe can't figure it out, which, hello, I'm in that list, or you always want to design your own quilt and you don't have EQ8, she is an excellent teacher, and she's going to come and join us and lead you through how to use EQ8. You're going to be doing your own project, but she's going to help you to navigate it. So we have in the shop, and you can call to get on this list, a interest list in the EQ8 workshop. And we've already got a few takers, but this is just so that we can plan for the fall, an interest list. And it happens to be our current, we're in May now, item of the month. So And I was just reminded, I don't know if you saw that little recognition go through my eyes, but I was thinking, oh my gosh, we forgot to bring out the tickets to draw for the logo bag. But we'll do that on the way to our field trip. How's that? So anyway, so the item of the month for May is the EQ8 software. The normal price of the software is $239.95. And we are offering it throughout the month of May for $191.95. So that's a pretty good savings. And what is included in this software is the disc, I think, or a download. I'm not sure. I got a disc when I got it. And probably some instructions. And you can, unlike other programs, you can apply it to several computers, but you can only have it on 2 computers at a time. So if any of you decide to get this and you want to download it on your computer with some help, Alice, who is the person who's going to be teaching it, is able to help you. We just have to set up an appointment. So we can do that too. So if you're interested, if you have any questions, check out the website. There's a great description on there that tells about the software. And I know that Irene will be here in later weeks, and she'll be telling you she did a whole workshop and really enjoyed it. So we're excited to bring this to you guys so that you can learn how to use it and have fun making your own quilt designs. So there's that. Is there anything else we need to talk about, Brenda, before we go on our field trip? All right, so we're going to head into the shop. Brenda's going to follow me with the camera. And then we're going to draw that, the person who won the logo bag. And I don't have a prize yet, but we will get one to her. I always think, do we have any men who have the logo bags? No, we don't. So let's go. We'll check that out, and then we'll go on our field trip. All right, so here are all the tickets for the logo bags for May, and I keep getting asked about when we're going to do it again, and I don't have a solid plan, but we are going to do it again soon. That is, offer the logo bags as an opportunity to earn. So I'm not going to look. And we have chosen Sue Landis. So Sue, if you're watching, you are the winner chicken dinner, and we will see you in the next couple of weeks anyway, because Sue is signed up for that To Be Blessed class. So that's going to be fun. All right, so are you ready to go on a field trip? We're going to go visit our neighbor. So follow me. Oops, we're locked. That's okay. We'll just trust. It's a little bit drippy today. All right, so we just walked a short distance, and we're going to go see our friends Colin and Heidi at the coffee shop. So come on in. Hello.
Whoa, what are you guys doing?
Oh, that's funny. All right, so Brian, and get our fancy camera set up. And Brenda, you're going to have to, you can slip it. Is it okay now?
Yeah, no, I gotta flip it. All right.
Okay, sorry about that. All right, how do we look?
Colin's got to get in a little, even more. Tara, you can move this way a little.
All right. We good?
Yep, perfect.
Okay. So we have some friends watching, and I wanted to bring them over and we'll do a little tour after, but first I want to talk to you about some things about the coffee shop. Can you talk and we'll see if they can hear you?
Hello? Can you guys hear me? Am I being picked up okay?
Actually, did you turn it on?
Oh, no, I didn't. That's probably a short.
It's got a little button.
They'll let me know.
This one?
Okay, that should be better. Okay, now talk. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing.
They'll let me know.
Good.
Okay. Technical difficulties, friends. Okay. All right. So we are next door to my place. We actually have a secret entrance, but we decided not to do that today. And this is called the Coffee Joint, and this is the owner, Colin. And Heidi is here too, but she's getting ready for all their customers, so she's not able to be on camera today. So Colin, how long have you been here?
I've been here for roughly about 6 months now.
I thought it was a little longer.
I did too. I've been working here for almost a year, but I've been owner for just about 6 months.
Okay. And are you really enjoying being an owner here?
I am. It's been really a lot of fun just being able to try different things and meet new people, and just to be downtown and support other local businesses as well.
And we appreciate your support. So I was going to ask you, this is a coffee shop.
Yes.
Do you only serve coffee?
No, we actually do serve a lot of other things. We're reaching out into the more of like frappe style drinks, as well as we serve boba tea, green tea, lemonades, and we also have what's called a Red Bull infusion. So we take a can of Red Bull and we mix it with our syrups and other things to make this really, really cool drink that's a Red Bull that's not really a Red Bull. And we're actually, yeah, that's exactly what it is. And we're actually reaching out into something a little bit healthier too for the infusions. We partnered recently with Lotus Energy, which is an all-natural herbal caffeination substance thing. So people that don't really care for all the additives in Red Bull can get that as a healthy alternative too.
That's great.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that you had some specials going on. This is, you've been doing the Harry Potter thing for about a month now?
It's been like 2.5 weeks,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, and you've got 2 weeks left?
Yeah.
So what's the Harry Potter thing? I didn't describe it very well.
It's mostly, it was just Harry Potter month. I had a friend reach out to me and she was like, hey, my birthday is April 15th. And I was like, okay, happy early birthday. And she was like, you should do a Harry Potter themed drink for my birthday. And I was like, well, your birthday is the 15th and Harry Potter Day is May 3rd.
Oh.
So let's just run it for a month and kind of hype it up a little bit and do some cool stuff and some different stuff. So that's kind of where it came from, yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Harry Potter-esque drinks walking by.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What about, so today's a holiday too, right?
Yes, it is. It's May the 4th be with you. And today we have, I believe it's 3 not Harry Potter, Star Wars themed drinks, yes.
Nice. And then tomorrow is something too.
Yes, tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo, and we're also going to have 3 or 4 more drinks on a special menu for tomorrow.
Nice. Is that Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, I've noticed as I've come in here that almost every time I come in something's different. So tell me about what you've done here, and actually, Brenda, if you could follow him around so you can do a little tour.
All right.
Yeah,
What different things you've changed over here?
So the biggest thing, if you haven't been here in a while, is that where I'm standing right now used to be a conference room. We took down about 8 walls 3 or 4 months ago, and we really opened the place up. We used to be able to sit like 8 to 10 people, and now we're sitting like 20 to 24 people. So that's been a really big change. And then also, we've added a couple fish. The one over here is called Ying. And then I also have another fish on the other side we'll see later, whose name is Coffee. This has been one of the big additions as well. A lot of people really like this. It's the penny saver wall, which also has signs that have been scratched from various places. And a lot of people really enjoy just reading this wall over every time they come in and trying to find something different and sitting in different places every time too.
Thank you so much. You don't want to say.
Let's see, what else do we do here? This is the most popular seat in the house. Every single group of 4 that comes in, even groups of 1 and or 2 or 3 people, everyone sits at this table just because the window washing is incredible. Trying to see the tractor trailers go and back up and you get to see like 6, and you're only here for 30 minutes. It's great. It's a good time. The next big change that has happened a little bit more recently was another wall that I took out. Covered.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. It
Oh,
covered
yeah.
just about half this window, and really took away a lot of the natural light. So we were just like, okay, and popped the hammer into it, and out it came. So this has helped bring a lot of natural light in, as well as letting people look in as they stop at this intersection. I guess we can plug the merch here too while everyone left. We are doing custom tie-dye shirts. This one says support your local caffeine dealer. There's also ones that will say the coffee joint and just other fun designs like that.
And are those made by a local company too?
Yeah, they're made by someone called Colin Van Gorder.
Oh, local company. And then this is the other fish.
Yeah, so this is the other fish named Coffee with his little farting diver. The kids really do get a kick out of that one.
Oh, that's cute.
People tend to enjoy it. And then this is where all the magic happens. This is where your coffee gets made, where the specialty drinks become a reality, and where dreams come true, I guess, you know?
Okay, one more question. You have something new happening on Sundays, right?
Yes,
Wanna
I do.
Talk about that?
Yeah, so every Sunday from here on out, as long as everything goes to plan, we will be having Paula's Donuts in here. We usually get 10 to 12 dozen, maybe a few more, depending on how well it does end up going. And we're here 8 to 1 every Sunday for Paula's, and they usually sell out in like hour and a half, 2 hours.
So a lot of the people who are watching are going to be from the Rochester area.
Yes.
So they may not know what Paula's Donuts are. Can you give like a description of Paula's Donuts?
Yeah, so if you guys have ever had a donut before, this is a normal donut, this is a Paula's donut. And they're these amazing cake donuts that are made fresh every single morning. And they're just really big, really delicious, fattening donuts that are just phenomenal in the Buffalo area.
And once a week won't kill you,
Yeah,
okay?
right.
Come after church, you'll be forgiven.
Yeah. All right, so did you have anything else you wanted to talk about?
I guess I could mention this now. This will be the first public thing of this. We are doing a total rebrand of the coffee joint here. It's going to be switched to Sips Cafe.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh.
So it's going to be a few bigger things going on. We're looking to expand into hopefully some food. That'll be the next biggest thing. But
That'd be great for when I forget my lunch.
Yeah.
because all the time.
We're right next door. Convenient.
so that's the biggest thing right now. That's what's in the works.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So for those of you who are wondering why on earth I brought you over here, there are only a few steps between there and here, and I know sometimes some of you bring quilts over or bring friends for lunch or whatever, and I just wanted you to see what we have right here in the neighborhood so that you could come on over and have a sip or a boba or butter beer for a little bit of time. And I just wanted to thank you for joining us today, and it's been awesome for you to join us, and thank you to
Thank you.
Heidi, sorry, I called you by the wrong name. Heidi declined to wear a headgear, which I was
She
like,
could have
I
mine.
would decline too, but they're fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you for joining us, and we will see you next week. Bye-bye.